Give you on the offensive end is a big-time bonus. Morris already has a couple of jump shots. That one did not draw iron, though. And Walker controls it.
This zone has been effective against this unit of the Blazers.
Rupert trying to get in towards the rim. All the way. That's good feed underneath and lay it in.
Against Utah, he's normally a 3-and-D guy. Steph missing that deep three and clinging the rebound. So the Warriors are 3 of 4 on twos, 0 for 6 on threes. Looking at nowhere to go. Shot clock at 10. Bible the skip pass to Kamara. Butler right there. Monty Kamara with the right hand up and in. He was the
right now is opponent three-point shooting. And last game, again, yet another team that's below average when it comes to three-point shooting percentage, making 18 threes. I think Warriors are hyper alert at this game.
Well, we mentioned they don't have guards right now, so the Warriors are flying around, trying to get Clingan down low. Draymond and Butler double team him. Thibault out of the corner, and they do bottom their first city. That's the other documentary we're watching. That's got all that going. Nice defense by Jimmy Butler, but Clingan at ricochet, he got it, flipped it in, and drew a foul. 10 of 38. There's so many open ones against San Antonio. It's continued again tonight. Monty Kamara. Shot clock at 10. Rupert directing traffic. Ryan Rupert. Shot clock at 5. Flipping it up and in.
Shaden Sharp will take it off the screen. Double teamed out on top to Kamara. Touch pass to Benton. Racing for 3. That one sails over the iron. A grab by Shaden Sharp. He'll lay everything. When did that self-realization come?
I think like year 4 year 4 or 5 when I went to Boston. Like I was talking to Brad. He said, man, it. Like I don't. Sometimes fan bases, media can get in the way of it, but it's like they're 4th in the West. What else do you want? You know, so.
What's your thought? What are your opinions on the plan? You like it?
I love it. I love it. I definitely love it. I think it makes the league more fun. I think from a player competitive, and he's every bit of what, 6'7", 6'8".
Oh, he's huge.
Yeah, he's big. I mean,
he's 6'9".
Yeah, 6'9". And look at this team out here right now. We're talking about Ryan Rupert. We're talking about, you know, Tumani Kamara, Thibault. Like, think about that right now. Even want to throw them out there next year with him and Anthony Simons. What would that do? Like, do
you have any tips for approaching an overtime as a player?
Man, limit one shot. And I think it comes down to everything you've done up until this point is execution. And then, you know, late game toughness and not and knowing the reads and what coverage you're in. Sometimes when it comes down to it, people miscommunicate and don't know the coverage. And that's how you end up missing out on.
Filipowski might mysteriously blow a tire at some point. Here's Banton into the lane. He has it stripped. It's loose. It's grabbed inside. Walker on the strip. George wants to set the floor. Into the paint. Ooh, a pass saved by Sensabaugh into the hands of Rupert. He'll drive it up the floor. Wisely now will hold and wait for some numbers. Banton comes to it. 2.5 left here in the overtime. Blazers home Friday. The Golden State Warriors in town with a lot at stake.
Hooper, let's see what he
turns to the seating, into the lane, turn in the corner.
There we go.
Right hand, a shovel move. Today, wherever you may be, 3 o'clock matinee, and a great idea by the organization to give families a chance to come to these games, hang out, have dinner, and still get the kids to bed, and then up early in the morning for school. Here's Kamara in the corner, 70 shooter. Little hesitation into a running right-handed shot. Great months to start off the season. Massive numbers.
It wasn't until he had that, minor injury that had him miss games, Kev, where he even slowed down a little bit.
Down in Houston.
Yes, and then he got it back.
Then he talked his way back out onto the floor. That was impressive. Went back to the locker room. They did a quick adjustment.
Green. But the movement before to set things up, that was a Mitch Johnson and San Antonio Spurs coaching staff design.
Sharp circles off the screen from Clingan, steps between 2 defenders, zips a pass over to Kamara. He challenges Biombo. Tumani Kamara. Clingan is 75th game of the year. Banton getting the start again here this afternoon. And playing well, leads the Blazers in scoring with 17. Kamara with 15. Tamani puts the shoulder onto Barnes. Outside of Ryan Rupert, now to Murray. Fakes, drives. Ooh, left hand. Giddey barreling in, turned away by Walker. Off to White, catch and shoot three. Good closeout by Avdia. And the recovery made by Shaedon Sharpe. Differential on the clocks of about 8. Herder steps to Sharpe. He goes to work on him, drives it right at him. High bank up and in. Beautiful range. Just having a marvelous, marvelous campaign in the spring. It's been a joy and a privilege to watch these guys play basketball since then. Here's Banton with it. Not that it wasn't before. It's a privilege just to do an NBA game. Here's Banton, the ball stripped away by Shed. He'll recover. Shed is 6 feet, but he is quick, athletic. Played very well against the Blazers the last go-around. Here's a cross-court pass grabbed by Sharpe. 6 to shoot. He beats Walter to the baseline, into a step back and drilled it. That moving, 8 to shoot. Toronto matching the Blazers step for step. Banton the three that sails over, grabbed by Klingon. No reset. Denny knows that. Nice to the glass, laid it in, and got it away. The
guy. You came ready for this one, huh?
Sharpe operating with it. That was not my idea. You're going to cause an international incident here.
Out in it. They just had the noise meter playing on the Jumbotron. They know this is their time to try to make a push.
Headed up to 5 Celsius up there. It's good. Banton coming across midcourt.
With the noise. What is it, Celsius now?
Off the screen, curling inside. Avdia dumps it low to Klingon. Outlets to Matisse in the corner, centering to Banton, and he drills it.
Nick, you were talking earlier about the improvement of Dyson Daniels from his years in New Orleans and his ability to get into the paint. Oh, look at that deflection by Daniels. But his ability to get the paint and score has really gotten better as this season's unfolded.
Well, there's no question about it. That 6'7" frame, he knows how to use it.
Driving in, Shaedon Sharpe. Underneath, races Shea, and a magnificent feed by Trey.
Banton has gotten beat 3 or 4 times. That's not paying attention.
Bobs it out front to Shaedon Sharpe. Karis LeVert in the ball game. Covers up that jump shot. Loose ball picked up by Portland. Banton effectively running the point here for the Blazers. Klingon's going to try a three. And hit it! Oh, wow. Passing lane again. Over to Sharpe. He'll scoop and miss. Jam follow. Second attempt by Walker. 5.5 to play. Still time.
No, plenty of time.
Banton to Klingon. On the cut. A dunk for Matisse Thybulle.
Avdia, Blanton, Kamara, Klingon. You see the Blazers no interior game. Everything on the perimeter. On a drive, kicks it out. Avdia left wide open, and he's got clearance by the Knicks now. But you can't just get close. You got to get the lead, and that's the problem now. Blazers still lead. Dwap Reef back in the game. Kamara with 9 to shoot. Nick defense is tightened up now. No uncontested shots. Banton in the corner. Reith on the drive. Runner is good. Ooh. And Avdia again blocked by Robinson, but Reith right there on the follow. Reith previously along the right on that shot.
Not at all, and a nice little touch over the top of a big shot blocker.
Donovan Klingon, 7th overall pick, listed at 7'2", 280. He's the starting center tonight for this Blazers team, who is 4-6 in their last 10. Here's Shaedon Sharpe, the Kentucky product. Shot clock now down to 4. Simons, Avdia, the high arcing three is good. Oh, Scoot. Oh, man. Scoot Henderson able to get to the cup.
The recovery, though, by Markelle Fultz.
Oh, Kamara with the nice hustle.
That's where you can't start getting sloppy because there's an entire quarter left, Kyle.
Here comes Simons now. They run a double at him here, about a second differential between the clocks. Simons on the kick out to Wapri. Oh man, he got the friendly roll. They're hot shooting with DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, he's shooting 68.4%. And again, like, it's amazing to me because the three ball, they're 8 of 21, has not been a big piece of their offensive arsenal tonight. They've just done a great job of getting it, like getting to the free throw line, attacking the paint, getting inside.
JB fouls Anthony.
In the league in total blocks.
Yeah, and he's probably top 5 in shots that he bothers.
Oh, yeah. Simons tried to dislodge himself from moving into Chamani. So Kamara gets the Blazers in possession there.
That ball was not released by Merrill. He wanted the continuation. Does not get it.
Sharp off the high screen into the lane. Powers up and laid it in.
Ball to keep the shot blocker down.
Liggett leaves it here to Simons. Shot up by Merrill. Sharp sweeps in, kicks to Simons, off to Kamara. Shuffles his feet, steps back into a three.
Last 10 games, Shaedon Sharpe leads all players. Who would have thought Shaedon Sharpe, with all of his talents, is now the #1 at the rim field goal percentage, 87.8, and he's got 3 more tonight. That was just entering today. Closer to 100% now. Back to you.
Good stuff. Thanks, Tom. Simons lasers a pass. Not played a lot of minutes, 64 minutes over the last 7 games for Delano, but boy, has he been effective through the course of 2 years with the Blazers. Coming off the bench here, Sharp in the paint. Step, he fired that as he was descending because Matisse was going to block that shot. Avdia, double. Banton surveys. Drop Reef out on top to Banton. He'll recycle with 7 to shoot.
Oh, good
Hesitates, then drives it. And goes right in. Sharp has played with force here early. 10 points for Shea. Scoop will bring it in with 6 to shoot. Abdi will take it. Gets a screen from Klingon. Out it comes to Tamani. Passes up the 3 to drive into traffic and banks it up and in as he
made a chance right away.
Kennard sweeps in. Spins up a lay-in that won't go, and the rebound to Avdia on the run. Sidearms to Kamara. Off it comes to Sharp. Tamani isolated on Bain. Sharp looks at the clock, 8 to shoot, draws Bain out on him, sets it up to Tamani. Kamara sends it. Pippen will loop it inbounds to Aldama, gets a look at 3, dancing off, rebound grabbed by Matisse Thybulle. Blazers up 6. 28 seconds remaining here in the third. Klingon rushes out to screen. Simons cat and mouse off the pick. Eludes. Pittman goes right at Aldama and his finger roll rolls off. Portland up 15, trying to close the deal. Under 4 minutes remaining. Simons will back it out. And with 20 tonight. Bain switches on to Simons. Eyes him, drives him, and laid it up at him with a right hand. Simons with a beauty. And Keith, longtime assistant, now head man of the Wizards, taken over last year. On the inbounds, Simons drives it. Sudden pull up from the elbow. Okay, and the inbounds, Blazers and Simons with a deft drive it into the lane. Jump pass to Kamara. Threads his way inside. Uses the offhand. Ball comes up short. Now Shed will pick up on Simons. Shed comes to help Robinson on the double. Get it out of Simons' hands over to Sharp. Jump pass cross court deflected. Denny makes the catch. He's got it. Barnes has it.
He's at it again.
From behind. It's recovered by Scoot Henderson. Down 7-on-7. Scoop will wisely bring it out with 13 to shoot, set the floor. Differential of about 9 on the clocks. Henderson goes at tempo, so pull up. Oh, a beauty.
In Knicks history.
Waddle on top of the
touch.
H2O. Oh my gosh. He never missed, Mike. I'm telling you, in practice, it was beautiful to watch him play.
Free throws are good. Towns now 13 points. Henderson lost it. Reith right there to pick it up. Sharp. Shot clock winding down. Reith gets a good clean look and knocks it in.
Campaign.
Still a lot of time remaining. What has been a very entertaining game, a very competitive game. At times ugly, but they are getting after it. Klinger with 4 on the shot clock. Simons is going to have to put it up. Fires away, and it goes. Henderson throws it up. Avdia. Henderson inside, lefty layup. Makes his move, drives, blocked by Robinson. Avdia